Michael's Wayback Machine visit landed him with Black Caesar.
All right.
When I was young and saw this, I enjoyed it, but it couldn't hold a candle to Shaft. Now, on my second complete rewatch of this movie, I undoubtedly see more potential for it to be the greatest blaxploitation film ever. It's a real story with real nuance and a real arc of morality to accompany the characters. This would have 100% been a better remake than Shaft. Although you guys did a recast, I would argue that an even stronger and more dynamic recast might actually be using women a la Set It Off. All the best, Michael Lockett. Thank you, Michael, for your opinion on Black Caesar, a film that has aged pretty well.
Yeah, I think he's absolutely right that Black Caesar. Do I think Black Caesar is better than Shaft? I think that's worth.
It's worth investigating. It's not
because I do think it's a fuller story.
It's a fuller story. I think Shaft, because of the production of it, probably put on a production level, it's better.
I think the cast. I think Shaft is better directed.
Yes. Yeah, but
I think the cast is better in Black Caesar.
Yeah, and I think the story is.
I think the story is better.
You're the 70s guy. That's your lane.
You know, I think Richard Roundtree's biggest thing in both Shaft and Shaft's Big Score, I think Richard Roundtree might be the most beautiful black man in blaxploitation. Between him and like him and Calvin Lockhart, like just beautiful men. I think he's really charming in Shaft.
And
Shaft's Big Score. But again, I think a lot of that is Gordon Parks' direction. But you know me, I think when Fred Williamson is on.
When he's on, Fred Williamson steals.
When he is on. So I don't know if Fred Williamson is better in Black Caesar than Richard Roundtree is in Shaft. But it's not a one-to-one head up. Like so much of Richard Roundtree in Shaft is Gordon Parks.
I think you just said it. I think Fred Williamson is better in Black Caesar than Richard Roundtree.
That is a really good question. Is Black Caesar better than Shaft? It might be.
I think it is.
Yeah,
I'll go out on a limb and say it is.
Yeah,
like because having watched Shaft and not knocking Shaft at all. But
I love Shaft. Black Caesar is that good.
Shaft to me is very much the aesthetics, the Gordon Park of it, the Isaac Hayes of it, all, the soundtrack of it all, and yes, the aesthetic,
really
of
just
Richard Roundtree,
watching Richard Roundtree move through this world, but as a story.
As a story,
as the world,
it's nothing. It's nothing there. And even in the moments where Richard Roundtree is in action in the film, he's okay.
I mean, look,
he's not
what he has to do.
Okay, he does what he has to do, but look, there's no great choreography going in blaxploitation movies at all, anyway.
Right.
But Fred Williamson, when he punches a dude, you believe that he has thrown a punch that hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm landing with Fred Williamson.
Okay. Sounds to me like we need to rewatch Shaft and Black Caesar.